Hi.
We begin.
I can't believe we might actually be about to finish the Fate route.
Depending on how many bad endings we get.
Yep, because apparently there's like a Saber Point checkpoint coming up, and we did do a lot of joke choices that didn't get us Saber Points.
I've been meticulously counting saber points. I know exactly how many we have.
I know you do. And that terrifies me. Oh yeah, also Kita is evil.
Ah, I had such a hard time on that one.
I like to point out that
It's just...
you added Kita
It's
to your
just-
Discord role immediately after.
Before refining it down to who I really am. Kita.
Especially as a DM. I was like, what would Kita be like as a DM? No, it's literally just you.
Does a really fantastic, like, basically death scene. Alright, you wake up in 2 days.
God, like, Daisy had no idea.
Hey. Oh. Well, we're worth it.
Glad you... Thanks for stopping by. This might be the end of the Fate route, potentially.
I don't think we'll get through the whole ending today.
I might die, though.
If you die, we might not get through it this week.
Ah. Wait, is this the episode where I'll find out if we had enough Saber Points?
It is.
Okay. Yeah. And then that means we start Unlimited Blade Works.
Oh.
By the way, when we
man.
do finish, we'll still continue streaming for the whole time and we'll just talk about Fate.
Oh, absolutely.
And we both know how long we can talk about Fate for, so...
We can talk about it for content amount of hours. I'm an
Perhaps even-
influencer.
Oh, definitely. Actually, yeah, I should, like, prepare a tier list.
Oh, yeah. And I can do my tier list based after having just re-experienced the Fate route.
I'm sure that's changed stuff for you, right?
A bit.
We should also do a ship tier list.
I mean, you've really only seen one ship so far.
Oh, Shinji, there's a special W tier for Shinji that stands for Wakame, and that's at the bottom. That fucker.
Oh, fuck that guy.
I guess Gil can share that tier with Shinji. They're best buds. Oh god.
Ah. Your theory was never, Gilgamesh is, Shinji's servant, huh?
No, because Shinji already died, and Shinji had Caster. Or, I mean, writer. I wish Shinji had caster.
Like,
Because
what
that means...
fucking route did you play?
I wish Shinji had
Was I
caster,
there
because
for
that
that?
means... That means Shinji would have died earlier.
Yeah.
Because caster killed her master immediately, right?
Guard me, caster. Yeah.
Although, I mean, then we wouldn't have gotten to see the Shinji puddle. That's basically what he became, right?
You know,
Also, we need to just forget about this theory forever.
oh look, the hair blends in together with the
It does.
with the contrast there.
It does. In fact, if we just... I hate
Can't
it.
believe you've done this.
I hate this so much.
Why did you do this?
Wait a second.
You're
Wait,
only hurting yourself.
There we go, that's better. That's more accurate. It's got a really weird mix of hair color, but...
It's a blue that fades into gold.
It's Shinji in the middle of going Super Saiyan. I guess this...
And or Shinji, who is Super Saiyan, going Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan.
Wait a second. That means that... Yeah, it's just in the position to go over every servant.
Oh, why did you do this?
I don't know.
Oh no, don't give Shinji muscles.
No.
Oh wait, why stuff about Archer? What?
Huh?
It said wise up on Archer.
We still don't have Archer's true name. Oh, that luck stat, though. Yeah, Noble Phantasm is just unknown.
A rank he shares with Assassin.
Well, the thing is, it's not even a Noble Phantasm, right?
Yeah, Assassin just doesn't have one.
He's just so bored that he broke reality one day.
Yeah. Tsubame Gaishi.
Oh, he also has Mind's Eye Fake.
Because he's a fictional character.
Oh, is that what that's linked to?
No.
Anyway, Yorokobe ceiling.
Yorokobe ceiling. Your tiles have finally... Oh, wait, wait.
Well, I mean, the
Wait,
tiles
what?
stay where they are. Lancer just sort of jumps down from the ceiling.
Wait, I thought Mind's Eye True was, like, trained, and Mind's Eye Fake was basically just... talents.
Wait, if we go back, status. Abilities, skills. Mind's Eye.
Yeah.
Fake.
Yep.
Innate talent.
Innate talent. Compared to True, which is training.
That's what Archer has, right? I thought Archer had True.
Yeah. I think it just... I think I thought that it just said that, but like... Oh shit, did you get more skills for Lancer?
Did we?
It said Wise Up.
Divinity?
And Restart. The ability to escape battle.
Through the ceiling! Does not give up easily. Unfortunately, his master does.
Yeah. Wait, okay, go to Noble Phantasm, because I know we've looked at Guy Bulb. Yeah, what the hell? It says Wise Up, but it's... I guess just because you haven't looked at it at this screen.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just all... Okay.
Oh, also. No. 4 days, 7 hours, and 6 minutes. So it looks like we're probably gonna be finishing around 5 days.
5 days.
And I recorded everyone's guesses on how long it would take, so we'll see who was right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's get right into the ceiling.
Right into the ceiling. Not even between the tiles, just into the ceiling.
So I don't understand why there's a read-only option. Like, you just want to make save files that you can't delete. Like, I guess it's nice to not be able to, like, accidentally delete them, but, like...
Yeah, like, I guess you want to protect them from overwrite for some reason? I don't know. It's weird. Also, we're on our third page. We might be able to do the whole visual novel without deleting any.
Maybe.
ZBW is shorter, but Heaven's Feel is long.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh no. Oh god, Shiro is like dying right now.
Well, he's probably not dying right now. Right now, he's probably wandering around the church being like, where's Kirei? Why do I really not want to go to the basement?
Oh yeah, because it's an interlude. When she wakes up, Shiro can't be found. She thought he might be preparing a late lunch, so she makes her way to the living room, but she can't find either Shiro nor any lunch.
また一人で出歩いて。出かけるのなら声をかけてと言ったのに、どうしてシロは人の話を聞かないのか。
Is he gone out alone again? I told him to tell me if he does so. Why does he not listen to me? She complains to herself and sits by the porch.
まったく。一人で出歩くのが好きなのはわかりますが、これでは協力している意味がないではありませんか。
Honestly, I know he likes to walk alone, but that takes away the whole meaning of our cooperation. She swings her legs, not knowing what to do. She soon loses interest in that and looks up as if pondering. The whole sky is shaded in gray. The canopy of clouds is drifting slowly, and an opening can be seen in the distant sky. It should be a clear sky tonight. Once the stars can be seen, tomorrow can be predicted. She still remembers how to read the stars, something she learned from her magus. She only used to ask if her way was right. But she thinks about predicting a certain person's future, just for tonight. And if possible, a bright future. She wants to predict the dangers ahead and guide him in the proper direction. The one she worries about is so reckless that she cannot sleep unless she does so. Yeah, it's cute.
さ さて問題はこの町から観測できる星の位置ですが。
Well, the problem is the stars that can be seen from this town. Come to think of it, she's never looked up at the sky until this day. All she cared about was winning the Holy Grail War, and not reading stars was something else. She knows it's not like her. But she still tries to read the stars, and she waits for nightfall to come. Honestly, this is a big change in her thinking. So she continues to stare at the sky, thinking it's just like the young girl in love that she'd read about in stories.
ああ、セイバー。シロがどこに行ったか知らない？
Just fucking surprise Reen.
Surprise Reen is the best Reen.
Honestly, like... Oh, Saber, do you know where Shiro went?
リン。
Reen! She gets up like a robot.
なんでしょう。私は別にシロの軍門に下ったわけではありませんが。
What is it? It's not like I'm surrendering to Shiro. She says so with a red face. Baka.
あれ？もしかしてお邪魔だった？
Oh? Was I interrupting you? Reen smiles in an evil manner. I wonder where she got that from.
And now you know.
Now I definitely believe you. Definitely believe you when you said Shiro would be lawful evil if raised by Kirei.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone's just assumed it. Yeah, Ilya's absolutely yandere. Like, she literally takes Shiro's head. Did Fate come before or after school days? By the way, that's the only thing I know about school days, just the ending where the head gets removed and put in a bag.
2005, Fate came first. Before the School Days visual novel.
Oh my god, it was an Ilya reference this whole time. Is that a motherfucking Fate reference? Yeah, I can definitely see Saber as a kudere, especially like early on.
Yeah.
She's living under the same roof, but even without that, Emiya, Shiro, and Saber's reactions are easy to understand. She's sharp when it comes to others, so she already knows about them. So, of course, she's aware of what happened last night. So Reen didn't even have to poke her head in to find out.
まあからかうのは後にしておいて、冗談抜きでシロを知らない？イリアの熱が上がってるみたいだから、ちょっと手伝ってもらおうと思ったんだけど。
Well, I'll make fun of you later. Seriously, do you know where Shiro is? I was thinking about asking for his help since Ilia's fever seems to be rising.
イリアスフィールが彼女の容体は落ち着いたのではないのですか？
Ilia's fever? Did she not recover?
それがどうにもね。シロには黙ってたけど、あの子そろそろ限界よ。聖杯戦争っていう儀式が終わらない限り、元には戻らない。 あの子のキャパは破格だけど、それでももういっぱいなの。
No, I didn't tell Shiro, but she's almost at her limit. She won't be back to normal until the ritual of the Holy Grail War ends. Her capacity's extraordinary, but it's still filling up.
今はまだかろうじて容量が空いているから余分な機能が働いている。けど満ちてしまえば一番不要な人間としての機能を作るしかない。イリアスフィールはね、聖杯戦争が進めば進むほど壊れていくように作られているのよ。
Julia is the Holy Grail.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. Wait, so that's what that command spell on her body was.
It wasn't exactly stated outright up until now.
Yeah, Kirei really implied it, though.
Yeah. And Gilgamesh just looking at her is like, change quickly, you're the fifth one.
Oh my god. Yeah. There's still a bit of capacity left, so unimportant functions are still working. But once it's full, she'll have to discard her least important function, which is her ability to be human. Helios Field is made to break down more and more as the Holy Grail War progresses. Wait. Does the Holy Grail War end with Elia dying? Like, is that
She's
just...
made to break down more and more as the Holy Grail War progresses.
So the Holy Grail is always a person?
She will have to discard her least important function, her ability to be human.
Green speaks annoyingly, but Saber does not understand what she's trying to say.
あ、いいのよ。今のはわからないように言ったんだから。イリアのことは置いておきましょう。
What?
それよりランサーのことだけどね。
Yeah.
あいつのマスター誰だかわかったんだけど。
She doesn't sound concerned or surprised. Oh, it's fine. I said it in a way you wouldn't understand. Let's put Ilya aside for now, though. It's about Lancer. I found out who his master is.
ランサーのマスターが判明したのですか?
What? Lancer's master's been identified?
おう、まあ、分かったっていうか、前から分かってたっていうか。
Yeah, well, I found out, or more like I knew it.
実はね、ランサーのマスターは魔術協会から派遣された外来のマスターなのよ。それ自体はとっくに分かってて、ついさっきそいつのねぐらを見つけてきたんだけど。
Lancer's master was a foreigner dispatched by the Magic Association. I already knew that and found her secret base earlier, but...
リン、そのような危険なことは避けるべきです。敵の陣地が分かったのなら、
Wait,
私に言ってくれればいい。
Rin, you should avoid such dangerous activities. If you found their base, you should have told me.
私だってそのつもりだったわよ。けどさ、外から様子を探ってたらどうもおかしいのよ。で、留守っぽいなって中に入ってみたら、あったのは血の跡とレイジュが亡くなった左腕だった。
Kirei stole Lancer?
Kirei stole Lancer.
He stole Lancer. Oh yeah, and you also said, like, servants' genders are almost always opposite of their masters.
Yep. At least in this visual novel.
He's literally just stole Lancer. I guess that's another master we don't know. Ayako, no.
Yeah, there is an exception.
Kirei, how could you do this? I mean, now it makes sense that the Overseer would have a fucking servant now. You stole it. Unlimited Ceiling Works is finally his.
Yorokove, Lancer.
Your noble phantasm
You're
is
gonna
finally mine.
fucking hate me.
It's just like, Lancer, go through the door. Not the ceiling.
Lancer, by command spell, I order you. Use the door.
Do we have a Lancer crying gif?
There's plenty of Lancer dying gifs, but they're mostly spoilers.
And also probably from Carnival Phantasm.
I mean, exclusively, that's what I'm thinking of.
Let's feed it Lancer. I was going to, but it seemed strange from the outside. I went in thinking it was empty, and all I found were traces of blood and a left arm with no command spell.
The doggy door. It's funny because of Ku Cullen's mythos.
Huh? Wait, what?
I remember he was late to a dinner that he was supposed to attend, and so he ended up getting attacked by a guy's guard dog. So he killed the dog, and the guy was like, "You've killed..." Yeah, I never read. I don't know. Look, I don't know, alright? I'm vaguely half remembering things. But he ended up taking that dog's place, basically, as his guard.
Is that why he avoids doors and only goes to the ceiling?
Potentially. But I'm also being told that I haven't read the history, and I believe that fact.
Lancer,
Yeah.
use the door. Use the doggy
Yeah.
door.
Oh yeah, that's another thing we can do in the 24-hour stream, is read through all the servants' histories.
Oh, that'd be really cool, as long as they're not spoilers.
Yeah. Alright, it literally means the dog of Kulane. Cullen. Why did I say Kulane? Look, I'm breaking down right now. Please just read on ahead while I just, stop.
That's like on the level of Kotomine. But not quite as bad. I was going to...
Look, I'm just not
Wait, no.
putting stress on syllables
それ以
like
外
you're
は何もなか
supposed
っ
to.
た。体ごとレイジを奪われ、しかもあの出血量じゃ生存は絶望的でしょうね。ランサーのマスターはとっ
Bottom
くにやられてたの
Master's
よ。
dying off screen. There was nothing else. I think the arm was cut off, but based on how much blood there was, I don't think the Master's alive. Lancer's Master is already dead.
では、ランサーはすでにいないのですか？
Oh no.
10日前、シロを襲った後に他のサーバントに倒されたと。
Then Lancer doesn't exist anymore? They were defeated by another servant after Shiro was attacked 10 days ago?
だったらいいんだけどね。結婚はもっと前のものだった。これ、どういうことかわかる？
Yep, things happen in the world, and that's actually one of the things I really like about Fate. The world keeps moving. I wish that was the case, but the bloodstains were older than that. Do you know what that means?
サーバントを倒さず、先にマスターを倒した。
The servant was not killed, and the master was killed first.
そうしてマスターからレイジを奪い、ランサーと契約したマスターがいるということですか？
So a master took the arm, the command spell, and formed a contract with Lancer?
ですが
But
残っているマスターは私とシロだけでしょ。けどランサーはまだ残っている。
oh, so Reen doesn't know.
Rain doesn't know.
Just imagining from the beginning, she's like, yeah, I know who Lancer's master is, but I really, really don't want to deal with him right now.
But no, it turns out it's like, yeah, I know who Lancer's master is. Dead. Don't know anything else, though.
Don't know about the second master.
Yeah.
Shiro and I are the only remaining masters, right? But Lancer still
って
remains.
ことはマスターじゃない魔術師がレイジを奪ってマスターになっているってことだけど、セイバー、そういうのってできるものなの？
And that means the Magus who's not a master became one after stealing the command spell. But is that even possible, Saber?
いいえ。レイジの移植はマスターかサーバント、そのどちらかによるものだけです。いかに優れた魔術師といえど、レイジを奪ったところでマスターにはなれません。
Or perhaps one that knows spirit surgery. No, the transfer of the command spell can only be between masters and servants. No matter how superior the Magus, he cannot become a master by stealing the command spell. Just Kyurei laughing in the background, yes.
そうじゃあもう一つ、マスターっていうのはさ、
Your
聖
AC
杯が消え
unit
て
is
なくなっ
trying
て
to
も
laugh.
レイジが残っていて、かつサーバントさえ残っていればいつまでもマスターなの？
Introducing the new voice of Kyurei. Mano's AC unit. I think it's very pleased with its role. I see. Then one more question. Is a master still a master if they have the command spell
God.
and their servant even after the Holy Grail War disappears?
そうですね。リンの言う通りです。レイジュとサーバントさえ残っていれば、聖杯戦争が終わったとしても、その魔術師はマスターとしての権利を。
Yeah, it's just as you say. As long as the command spell and the servant remain, that Magus retains the rights of a master, even after the Holy Grail War.
Shut up, AC.
It's fine, it's not that bad.
No, I know, but I want to be able to stop it.
It's ambience.
Fine. It can live for now.
Don't kill it yet, it could be useful. Saber realized the
Get
meaning.
key then.
Just after these streams are over, just put it in a coffin and siphon magic from it for like 10 years. Either that or put a bunch of other AC units that it knew in the factory in coffins and then let it know that it was the one that survived. Saber realizes the meaning of Green's question and swallows her words.
では、リンはランサーのマスターを殺し、ランサーと再契約したのはその。
Then you think that the one who killed Lancer's master and formed a contract with Lancer is...
ええ、それ以外ないと思う。そう思うと、ランサーの行動にも納得がいくのよ。
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. In that case, Lancer's actions make sense.
あいつさ、他のサーバントの様子を探るのが役割みたいだったじゃない。戦えば自分の正体を明かしてしまうっていうのに、あいつは自分の正体を隠すでもなく、他のサーバントにちょっかい出してた。
He seemed like his role was to inspect other servants, right? Usually they expose their true identity when they fight. But he wasn't even hiding his.
それってつまりあいつは諜報専門だったってことでしょ？
So that must mean he was only there to collect information. Wait, so the role of overseer isn't even a thing?
同感です。
ん？
私と戦った時も彼は
Kire.
最後まで戦わなかった。宝具を使った以上、見せた相手は倒すのが
Yeah, who
私
knows?
たちの
That's a
定石
theory
だ
to
という。
have.
Yep, that's going in there. Let me just open the doc. I'm compiling a doc of all my theories about Fate, and I'm going to release it at the end. I still need to go back and watch a few VODs to add a few. Oh, I already have that in there. There is no overseer. Kide made that up. It's already there.
Just get a public link that allows for viewing of that.
Actually,
and just
yeah.
have a bot drop that in the chat every now and again.
I need to like just take a day to set up unlimited bot works.
Oh hey, we already have a bot name.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm actually just gonna share the link now for
UB double U. Right, bot. Wait, start the same letter. That doesn't work.
Alright. Here is the doc. And I'm just gonna click to make sure it works. Yep. Some of these have been disproven already. And then also there's the predictions at the bottom for how long it's gonna take to finish the Fate
Okay.
route. Anyway, I feel the same way. He did not fight to the end, even when he fought me. Once they've used a noble phantasm, it should be a rule for the servant to kill their enemy. Okay, that's another question. How early did Kirei steal Lancer?
Scroll up a bit because I think they have discussed when.
I
The
think...
Bloodstains were older than 10 days ago.
Yep. Kirei took Lancer at the beginning.
The first time you met Lancer, he was already Kirei's.
そうだからランサーのマスターにはもう一人サーバントがいたのよ。
I'm already Lancer in
ランサーに敵の正体を探らせておい
Yashido.
てその後に正体不明の戦闘性用のサーバントをぶつける。これって必勝法でしょ？
Give me a second, I can't...
I'm sorry, I didn't intend to break you.
Just with the context of last night. I'm already Lancer. And be a Shiro.
All hail Kirei, the one true god.
Oh, those pictures told a story.
They did.
まあランサーにしてみればいい迷惑だったろうけど、6人のサーバント全員と戦ってその手口を調べ上げた上で主の元に帰るんだもの。
Alright, cool, yeah, I might have gotten this wrong. I kind of rushed it.
Yeah. Oh, I think actually what happened was Worm, you said 5 days, 4 hours, and then Inu agreed.
Okay, yeah, so I'll just put Worm and Inu. Yeah.
Poor Lancer.
God. You fucking nicked my servant from me while I was a wizard.
Fucking nicked my servant from me while I was dead.
Well, I'm sure it was a pain for Lancer. He had to fight 6 servants, study their technique, and return to his master.
6人すべてと引き分けなんてある意味とんでもないやつよね、あいつ。
Fighting all 6 servants to a draw? He's quite outrageous in a way. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Worm. That would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Ring grows quiet and ponders. Who would do that? Did she follow suit?
Well, my immediate thought is Kive, but how likely is that?
Saber feels a chill for no reason. I think there's a reason. Lancer's master has already been killed. An unknown master who uses a heroic spirit of that degree just to collect information. And as the master planned, the only servants remaining are Lancer and Saber. If the enemy is such a person, is it not dangerous to leave Shiro by himself, even during the daytime? Yeah. Just a little bit. There were several enemies before. But there are no other enemies now. If they only have to defeat Shiro, the enemy might not follow their previous plan.
リン、シロはどこに行ったのか知りませんか？
Green, do you know where Shiro would be? Once she starts thinking like that, it will not stop. She can't leave Shiro alone. Even now, Shiro might be in danger.
どうだろう。知らないから聞いたんだけど、もしかしたら綺麗なとこかな。あいつ、この間も綺麗なんかに相談しに行ったんだし。
I don't know. I asked you because I didn't know, but he might be at Kire's. He went to talk to him before, too.
あの教会に
To that church?
何をせいば怖い顔して。
Yep, she didn't like that church for a reason.
ところでもあるの？
What's wrong, Saber? Do you have something against that church?
いえ、そういうわけではないのですが。
No, it's not that, but... That church is not a holy place. It is stagnated with death to the same level as the Ryuru Temple. The instant she regrets that Shiro might be there by himself. A vision of some other place pops into her head. She glares into the distance. She looks in one direction, towards Kotomine Church on top of the hill. There's no time. Saber leaps out to the yard and jumps onto the wall.
ちょっとセイバー、いきなり何よ。
Hey, Saber, what are you doing?
教会に向かいます。後のことは任せました。リン。
I'm going to the church. Please take care of this place, Reen. Without even turning to Reen, she jumps off. She runs like a bullet. She gotta go fast. She reaches the place without stopping or slowing down. If anybody saw her, it would have looked like just a sudden gust of wind. The wind is clad in silver and blue armor. Saber is armed as soon as she sees the enemy's territory. She did not intend to arm herself. She decided to arm herself when she entered the church, but she couldn't help it. As soon as she saw the church, her mind burned up and she made her arm herself. So she knows this church. Her chest is burning. The nausea that had been assaulting her is not hers. It's the chill coming from her master. A hopeless scent of death. She doesn't know what's going on. The only sure thing is that Emiya Shiro is on the verge of death. And there's no time. His wound would cause him to die at any second. The pain and the chill going around her body causes sickening nausea. It's less than 1,000th of the pain Emiya Shiro is feeling. She still cannot stop her nausea. Her master is wounded that badly. He will not live. She will not make it even if she rushes with Godspeed. He's dying right now. She might lose her master in front of her eyes. The instant she imagines that, her rationality vanishes. She just has to rush to her master as fast as possible. If Godspeed is not fast enough, she just has to break through the reason of God. And fortunately, this is God's house, and her enemy is God's messenger. Her angry glare stares down the church. She crashes through the door and enters the chapel. Saber jumps down from the wall. She doesn't see the chairs. She ignores the path, going straight through the chapel, through the courtyard, and down the stairs leading underground. All that's left are the demolished walls and the floor of the church. Incidentally, she's not that violent. She tried to open the door softly and did not put that much magical energy into her legs when she kicked off the ground. She merely could not control them. She goes down the stairs and reaches the underground temple. The sense of death is near. Actually seeing it, her anger goes over the limit. Anger toward herself, and anger towards the enemy who did such a thing.
Yo, I'm sorry, but this is it, Saber.
She can't even hear the voice of Lancer blocking her way. She is straining at her limits, and it seems she cannot loosen up no matter what happens. Her master is down in the darkness, in the back room. In the middle of the room full of live corpses, he's on his stomach. Blood is pouring out of him, and his gasping can be heard even in this temple. I didn't even have to ask. He's alive.
No. Can't. No.
All the while she's relieved. She shakes from having left him for so long in that state. Shiro! Saber heads to the back room. But there's a guard in front of it. holding his lance behind him. The blue spearman looks at Saber with fearless eyes.
Yo, 悪いがそこまでだ、セイバー。
Yo, I'm sorry, but this is it, Saber.
She does not hear his voice, so she does not stop.
てめえ、いきなり見境なしか。
You ignoring me, huh?
It is as one would expect from him to block it while he was talking. Lancer blocks Saber's surprise attack. He could not defeat its power as he retreats to the wall. No, Lancer, you're not supposed to go to the wall. What are you doing? Wait, that's illegal.
It's fine, he's an expert at retreating.
Well, I guess from the wall there's a path to the ceiling.
Yeah.
But that makes the hindrance go away. There's no time to fight Lancer now. She has to save her master who's on the verge of death.
そんなに坊主が大事か？
Is that kid that important to you?
そりゃ構わねえが、ならなおのこと、俺を放っておくわけにはいかないぜ、セイバー。
I don't mind. But in that case, you really can't leave me alone.
Saber stops at the entrance.
それはどういう意味ですか、ランサー。
What do you mean by that, Lancer?
いや、何な。そいつの胸を串刺しにしたのは俺なんだが、実はこれは2度目でね。以前は確かに殺したってのに生きてやがったもんだからな。今回は念を入れて刺してやったわけだ。
Well, I'm the one that stabbed him. This is actually the... Increase that count by 1.
Fuck.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33.
33!
It's been a little while.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
the episode we're on. 33.
Hey! Averaging 1 an episode. Well, I'm the one that stabbed him. This is actually the second time I did it. He stayed alive. He stayed alive the last time I did for some reason, so I pierced him for sure this time.
Thanks, Reen.
貴様、シローにゲイボルクを使ったのか。
You used Guy Bulk on Shiro?
安心しろ。心臓は外してやった。だが呪いはそのままだぞ。
Don't worry, I didn't hit his heart. But the curse is still there.
セイバー、貴様とてこの槍の呪いは知っていよう。因果を逆転させる原因の槍。こいつの呪いを受けた者は、よっぽどの幸運がない限り、運命を変えられない。
Even you should know the curse of this lance. This is the lance of cause and effect. That reverses cause and the effect. That reverses the cause and the effect. The one cursed by this thing cannot change their fate unless they have great luck.
Shiro does have great luck, though. Why, is just sheer inability to die? Ever?
Yeah,
まあ、単純に言ってし
one
まえ
could call
ば、
that luck.
ゲイボルクによってつけられた傷は癒されることはない。
To put it simply, the wound made by Guy Ball cannot be healed.
Yeah, like, it's a matter of perspective, really. Yeah, like, it really depends on context. Because now Shiro has Saber to live for.
呪いを受けた者は決して回復できず、
Although Kirei might have
死に
changed
至る
some
まで
things.
傷を背負うことになる。この世に、この槍がある限りな。
The one cursed cannot heal and bears the wound until they die. As long as this lance exists.
So Kita is just like, hey Shiro, you seem happy. Let's fix that.
Basically.
That changes the air. Saber's eyes finally regain intelligence. Oh, spoiler?
Possible spoiler, depending on how much you are thinking about certain things.
ようやく理解できたか。そこの坊主を助けたいんだろ、ならまず俺との決着をつけなくちゃな。
Yeah, I'm just gonna err on the side of caution on that one. You finally understand. You want to save that kid, right? Then you'll have to settle your match with me first.
Lancer's beast-like killing intent comes at Saber. It's true that Lancer is serious, but...
正気ですか、ランサー。この狭い室内で僧兵であるあなたが剣士である私と戦うと。
Are you insane, Lan?
あなたの考えとは思えない。
Oh no.
Interrupting Saber.
I just lost a Saber point. Fuck.
Well, now we're gonna get a dead end this stream for sure.
I can't believe I've done this. Are you insane, Lancer? A Lancer would never fight a swordsman in this small room. Or a Lancer would fight a swordsman in this small of a room? I can't believe such a foolish idea would come from you.
今ならば見逃します。その槍を置いて去りなさい。
I shall let you go now. I shall let you go if you leave now. Leave that lance and disappear.
このような不本意な戦いであなたの首を取る気はない。
I do not wish to slay you in such an undesirable battle. Even like now, Saber's just got that. How dare you hold back?
Yeah.
それこそ愚行じゃねえのか。一体どこの英霊が自分の相棒を置いてくってんだよ。
Ooh, twisting
Isn't
the
that a
knife there.
more foolish idea? What kind of heroic spirit would discard their partner?
Really twisting the knife there, Lancer.
俺は何も取引をするためにそいつを刺したわけじゃない。
I didn't pierce him to make some kind of a deal.
俺はな、お前と殺し合いをするためにここにいる。
I'm here to fight you, Saber.
There's no dishonesty in his words. Lancer does not intend to let either of them leave here alive. For him, this is the first and last battle where he can go full strength. Lancer's wish is not for the Holy Grail. He wishes only for battles appropriate to heroic spirits. Such a simple wish that should have been easily granted to a normal servant was never granted to him until now. Oh god. Imagine Saber having to hold back the whole time.
Intentionally.
Yeah. I mean, she always kind of has to because Excalibur, but
Yeah.
it's different, you know? She has to hold back because Excalibur would level the fucking city.
Yup.
Therefore, he has no intention of losing out on what might be his last chance. So no going into the ceiling for Lancer this time.
He's not gonna retreat here. He wants to settle this r/who would win fight. Actually, he doesn't even care if he loses, right? He just wants to fight.
Yep.
It's like, I saw your respect thread, Saber. We're fucking doing this.
Doesn't care if he wins or loses. And then Saber just kicks him back into the ceiling.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. No, like, that first time that Saber showed up, like, and they fought, Lancer 100% could have just taken her out right then and there.
With Guybulg.
Especially when she was wounded and he was, like, almost at full.
But cowardly master.
But Kide didn't want him to kill any of the servants, just gather information.
Especially since, like, Saber hadn't had her, like, true power unleashed at that point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's no cooldown on Guybulg, is there? Even if it happens to be an unfavorable situation for him.
And Saber was absolutely assuming at that point in the fight that Shiro was any kind of competent.
Which he wasn't at that point.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll just slash away that lance along with you. She readies her invisible sword and faces the Blue Knight.
よく言った。白状するとな。貴様が最後に残ってくれて嬉しいぜ、セイバー!
Are you ready?
Well said. To be honest, I'm glad you're the one that's left. Saber!
Lancer's lance runs like a flash of light. Saber confronts it straight on. The match begins with both of them executing powerful blows. Oh, we get to see things from a dying Shiro's perspective.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe Saber could have, like, tied it, but, like...
Who reads the black text?
Both of us at the same... No, that would be terrible. How about I just read other color text?
Or maybe the third person. Your AC unit can read it.
I can't... They're shy. They won't come out while I'm talking.
Alright, no, you just
It takes at least, like, 10 minutes. Hang on, here. Let's bring in Reginald. Hi, I'm Reginald.
Alright.
No,
Yep, voice
We're
reader.
not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. What?
All I can hear is my own breathing now. I might have a fever that could burn someone to ashes, as it feels like my brain is already melting and pouring out of my ears.
Stop, stop, stop.
Something's wrong. It feels like I don't have a brain anymore, but my body still keeps telling me about the pain, and my head accepts it.
Help, 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 help.
My head isn't the only thing that's empty. I don't know where my heart or stomach are either. The nausea is unbearable. There's nothing left to throw up, but the nausea increases without limits. I endure the infinite repetition with gritted teeth. I can stay conscious. It's my pain, so I only have to endure it. There's no
So
problem
only
there.
I have to endure it.
Oh,
Only
that's
I.
a lot more fitting.
Yeah.
There's no problem there.
Give it back, give it, give it back, give it back.
Just that line is the most Shiro line that ever Shiroed.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm the only one that's hurting right now. That's how things should be going.
So, the problem is the voices.
Huh?
My head is empty, and I can only hear my breathing. These voices still echo in my head. I don't even need to think whose voices they are.
It hurts. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Ty. Ty.
Oh, I'm going mad. Every time I hear their voices, I'm being stabbed in the chest. It's not scary. I just don't have any way to atone to them.
Hey, 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 hey.
No matter how much they beg for help, no matter how much I want to help them, I can't help them. I ask them to stop calling to me. Just no matter how much they can call, I can't help them. That's why I think I'll go crazy if this continues.
Return it, return it, return it, return it.
How much they ask, I cannot assent. All I can do is end it for them. I can only fix the contradiction of the living dead. I can only make the creator of this hell atone for his sins. I can't take back any sad events or miserable deaths. That's my limit. A superhero can only exist to straighten out what has already happened.
Seiji
Who
no
was-
Mikata. 17.
Who was it that said that? Since I denied those words, am I being cornered right now? To be honest, I want to run away. I have no way to save them. I can only listen to them. I have no miracle to grant them. I don't have enough power to deny his claim that a superhero is only so strong. Then, If I had a miracle that could save them, would I use it?
来たか。そら、目を覚ませエミヤシロ。お前のサーバントがやってきたぞ。
She is here. Wake up, Emiyashiro. Your servant has arrived.
Fucking chills.
In the name of God.
Just that scene earlier. Nasu is just really good at writing horror.
Yeah.
Like, that was legit terrifying. It almost felt like sleep paralysis.
Oh.
I hear a voice.
I wonder if they've had it.
Huh? If you've had it?
I wonder if they've had it, Nasu.
Honestly, it's likely.
Yeah.
It's
When
just-
your trauma literally talks to you.
It's just like literally being trapped in a hell and not being able to move or speak or do anything. Just think. That's basically what it is.
Sounds pleasant.
I'm fine. It just happened once. It happened twice. The first time I really wanted to have a lucid dream and I kept trying things until that happened and then I never tried again. Yeah, no, it's fucking terrifying. You're basically like awake, but you can't move anything and you usually hallucinate somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
For me, there's like some thing sitting in my chair. That's what happened last time. I never got a good look at it, but yeah, this definitely has that feel to it. I hear a voice. Kirei is a sleep paralysis demon confirmed.
But then who summoned him?
Gilgamesh. It's coming from right behind me. But I can't hear what it's saying. My vision is blurry. There's nothing in front of me. All I sense are the voices asking for help, and the figures that are already dead.
よくやっているが、やはりセーバーにはかなわぬか。どちらにせよ、あと一人分のサーバントは必要なのだ。それがセーバーであろうとランサーであろうと構わないのだが、その前に選定をしなくてはなるまい。
He is doing well, but he cannot match Saber, as I expected. I need one more servant either way. I do not care whether that happens to be Saber or Lancer. But I shall make a selection before that.
I can't hear anything. But this man's voice echoes in my head.
さて、出番だ。もう少し前に行こうか、エミヤシロウ。
Well, it is time for your turn. Let us go, Emiyashiro.
There's probably only one person Shiro hates more than Kirei at this point, and that's probably Shiro.
Ah.
I mean, Shiro never liked Kirei.
From the instant he met them, he realized, I just can't accept this guy.
Does Shiro have mind's eye fake? Wait, is it like actually confirmed he does?
That's the theory in the chat.
Also, it's never actually been confirmed.
I would neither confirm nor deny that.
I'm just gonna add that to the doc then. As vines, I fake. My head is lifted. The man grabs my head and pulls me forward. What? That lets me feel the man behind me. The man has swallowed black corruption. His heart is black, and it seems he's been surrounded by an unknown darkness. The black corruption reaches from outside the world, and it's like a chain binding the man. I don't know what it means. Only one thing is clear. This man, Kotomine Kire, looks just like me. His body had some kind of fatal wound, and he's compensating for it with that unknown something. What? Wait a second. As I heal using Saber's powers, Kotomine Kire is maintaining his corpse-like body with this black corruption. Was I right? Was Kire a vampire?
そこまでだセイバー。斧が主を救いたいのならば、その剣を収めるがいい。
That is it, Saber. Lower your sword if you wish to save your master.
Oh god, I swear, if Kire's a vampire, then things are gonna come full circle with us finding out he shares a voice actor with Alucard in the sub and dub. Yorokobe, Saris.
I would definitely find that to be very funny, and I would have been laughing about it, usually on mute, the whole time after you said that.
We'll see.
If that were true.
What's going on? What is going on? My vision is still blurry, and I can't even raise my head.
ランサーも引け。もともと私たちは聖杯を求める同志ではないか。そうむやみに殺し合いなどするものではないぞ。セイバーがこの男を引き取りに来ただけというのならば、喜んで引き渡そう。
You too, Lancer. We are partners seeking the Holy Grail after all. We should not kill each other so recklessly. If Saber only came to pick this man up, I will gladly let her do so.
A gloomy laugh. The laugh.
それを信じろというのですか。ランサーのマスターを殺し、今また私のマスターを手にかけようとする貴様の言葉を信じろと。
Do you think I would believe those words coming from the one who killed Lancer's master? And is about to kill my master as well? Who is he talking to? Can't hear the voice, but the sound rings through my fainting mind like a bell.
信じたまえ。私はお前たちと争う気はない。季節してこのような形になってしまったが、お前たちが聖杯を取ろうというのなら邪魔はしない。
Trust me. I do not wish to fight you. Things have turned out like this, but I will not interrupt you if you wish to seek the Holy Grail.
もとより、私の役割は聖杯の持ち主を見極めることだ。
From the beginning, My role is to determine the possessor of the Holy Grail.
ここまで残ったお前たちには十分すぎるほど資格がある。故に望むのならば今ここで聖杯を与えてやってもよいのだが。
You two are more than qualified. Therefore, if you wish, I could give you the Holy Grail right here.
ここに聖杯があるというのか、貴様
But the Holy Grail's Elia. Are you saying the Holy Grail is here?
あるとも。聖杯はどこにでもある。
It is here. The Holy Grail exists everywhere.
God, you were just meant to voice Kirei.
I'm glad if I'm doing a good job.
形のない器だ。いつ、どこで、何に呼び出すかによって完成度が変わるのだが、呼び出すだけならこの土地にも資格はある。
It is a shapeless vessel to begin with. Its completion depends on when, where, and what it is summoned in. This church is sufficient just to summon it.
So, Kirei, what you're saying is the true Holy Grail was the friends we made along the way? Thank you, Wise.
I've changed my mind, Lancer. Finish her off.
Wise, what have you done?
無論、サーバントが残り一人にならなければ、聖杯は未完成だが、その出来でも大抵の願いは叶えられるだろう。それで満足がいかぬのならば、その時こそ最後の殺し合いを始めればよい。
Of course, the Holy Grail is incomplete if there is more than one servant remaining. But it should still be able to grant most wishes. If that is not sufficient for you, then you may continue fighting.
Oh, look, Lucas, we found someone else who enjoys making sweeping changes to the canon of something.
Huh?
Oh, Wise, I just want to break the timeline.
Hmm. Ah.
Kirei knows Shrek.
Yes, I see.
How would that go?
Poorly.
Sometimes you just kind of forget how strong and powerful people from the Nasuverse actually are.
I don't tend to forget that.
Like, I'm just so used to the power levels in the Nasuverse, like... I just kind of forget how, like, absurdly strong servants actually are.
Yeah.
Like, there's very few things that can stand in their way. I'm distinctly not looking at Fate Grand Order. All I know is that Space Ishtar is from space and possesses Reen.
Well, no. Isn't Space Ishtar specifically her own body, but I believe is it's regular Ishtar that's possessing Reen's body. It's Space Ishtar is an alternate version of Ishtar that just has a body that looks exactly like Reen, if I remember right. Sorry if I'm spoiling Fate Grand Order for anyone. I don't know anything, actually.
My first thought was, wow, that looks like Reen. The second thought was, how could they do this to Reen?
Yeah. It's the types.
And then there's reality marbles, which I've apparently accidentally created in D&D.
Kinda, not really.
Like, it's just kind of a concept that exists in fiction, right?
I mean, like yours is a little closer to just like being a demi-plane. I just wanted to make the Dawsonverse reference.
Oh, of course. I don't know much about reality marbles except the little we got and what you told me.
Oh. Jesus, and they killed a type?
What is it? Oh, well, it's probably a spoiler, isn't it?
A type is the strongest being on a planet.
And they kill one in Fate Go?
There is speculation that it's the final boss of the second arc, apparently.
Huh. You were gonna play that eventually, right?
Yeah.
After reading that fan fiction.
No, I'm not gonna wait that long. I'm starting the game up now, and I'm gonna let it update.
Oh, this soon, okay. Anyway, let's finish the Fate route first.
Let's.
いや、私としては気乗りがしないが、お前たちが望むのならば付き合おう。決着をつけるのは、その時でいいのではないかな、ランサー。
I do not want that, but I shall accompany you if you choose so. Is that fine with you, Lancer?
よくはね、そんな回りくどいことをする必要はない。白黒つけるなら今すぐできるだろう。
It's not. We don't need to go so far. We can decide the match right now if we wanted to.
Lancer just like blue ball again, god damn it.
この状況でか。室内ではお前には不利だろうし、セイバーとて主が気になって戦えまい。これではお前にとって満足のいく戦いとは言えないが。
In this situation, you are at a disadvantage in this room, and Saber would not be able to fight if she is concerned for her master. I do not think this would be a satisfying battle for you.
A spitting sound.
Spitting.
Yep. It seems the man has reluctantly agreed.
いいさ。なら一つ聞かせろ。聖杯ってのは何だ？
Fine. Let me ask you one thing. What is the Holy Grail?
あれは残り一人にならなければ現れないものじゃなかったのか。俺たちを呼んだ連中は初めからペテンにかけてたってことか。
Isn't it not meant to appear until there's only one of us left? Did things summon us trick us from the beginning?
Thank you, Lancer.
いや、事実ではある。聖杯はサーバントが残り一人にならなければ現れない。
No, it is true. The Holy Grail will not appear until there is only one servant left.
だが、聖杯を下ろす器は別だ。
But the vessel in which the Holy Grail will appear is a different story.
あれは初めから形あるものとして用意され、聖杯召喚の時まで力を流し込まれていく。
That is prepared with the shape from the start, and power flows into it until the Holy Grail is summoned.
残るサーバントがあと2人だけという状況ならば、すでに聖杯としての力を持ち始めていよう。
Since only 2 servants remain, it should begin to acquire power as the Holy Grail.
そうであろう、セイバー。お前とて前回最後まで残ったサーバントだ。アインツベルンの用意した聖杯がどんなものか、うすうす分かっているのではないか。
Is that not correct, Saber? you remained to the end in the previous war. You should understand what the Holy Grail prepared by the Ainsburns is.
そう、聖杯は常にここにあり、生贄の血で満つる時を待つ。
Yes, the Holy Grail is always here and waits to be filled with the blood of the sacrifices.
だが、それは虚しいとは思わないか。何も残り一人になるまで付き合うことはない。お前たちの望みを叶えるだけならば、今の状態でも可能だろう。
But do you not think that is sad? You do not need to wait until only one remains. It should be possible to grant your wishes right now.
ならば、ここで意味のない殺生をすることもあるまい。
So there is no meaning in killing each other right here.
Oh shit. I think I know what you mean by enough saber points. And that is, does this work? On saber.
そうですね。確かに貴様の言い分は正しい。
Oh shit. Yes, your opinion is certainly correct.
だが、だとしたら貴様は何者だ？貴様の目的は聖杯を手に入れることではないのか？
But then, who are you? Is your objective not to obtain the Holy Grail?
私は選定役だと言っただろう。ふさわしい人間がいるのならば、喜んで聖杯は譲る。
The battle of the
I told
brains.
I told you that I am the selector. If an appropriate person exists, I shall gladly give out the Holy Grail.
そのために、まずはお前の言葉を聞きたいのだ、エミヤシロ。
For that, I wish to hear from you, Emiyashiro.
Are you about to find out? My body moves. My head is grabbed and my body is lifted. It hurts. The wound in my chest opens up. The pain makes my vision go white.
貴様、
You?
案ずるな。ただ返事を聞くだけだ。
Do not worry. I only wish to hear his answer.
聖杯は求めるものにのみ答える。己のマスターが聖杯にふさわしいかどうか、お前とて興味はあろう。
The Holy Grail only answers to those who wish for it. It must interest you whether your master is appropriate for the Holy Grail or not.
それは無駄だ。シローは聖杯を欲しがらない。
That is useless. Shiro does not seek the Holy Grail.
私のマスターはお前のようなゲスではない。
My master is not as lowly as you.
ああ、この男は初めからそう言っていたな。
Yes, he said so at the start.
だがそれは本心ではあるまい。あらゆる人間に闇があるよう、この男にも影はある。
But that will not be his true opinion. As every man has his darkness, this man also has a dark side.
例えばそう、10年前のあの日、この少年は本当に何も恨まなかったのか。その先にあったものを忘れることで振り払っているのではないか。
For instance, did this boy truly curse nothing on that day 10 years ago? Is he not shaking it off by forgetting what lay ahead?
Hold on. What's he saying? That fire 10 years ago has nothing to do with this. This is meaningless. Nothing should come out of it.
その傷を切開する。
I will open your wound.
さあ、懺悔の時だ。エミヤシロ。
It is time for your confession, Miyashiro.
My back arches. My mind reverses like electricity is running through it. In place of my fading mind, a red vision appears. Stop. 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 There's no meaning in this. No one will be saved if I remember this now. Everybody died. Everyone was dead. I was the only one wandering through the fire. The houses had burned down with burned corpses under them, and the sounds of crying came all around. From all around.
Hurts. 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 It hurts.
I walked alone. I sought help, and I wanted someone to save me. So I kept walking, not looking to the side. Stop. All the while. How could I think that no one was asking me for help when I could still move? Stop.
Help. 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 Help.
Yeah, I noticed. There's no way I couldn't have noticed. I walked through it all. I ignored their voices, sobbing in pain. I ignored their voices, going mad trying to escape. I ignored the screams of those not wanting to die. I ignored the pleas of mothers wanting me to take their children. I even ignored the dying eyes that could not ask for help. I kept walking, only seeking help for myself.
Wait. 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 Wait.
I was tired of looking at corpses. I was already tired of seeing people die in pain. Thought I couldn't save them. I thought they would die no matter what I did. That's why I never stopped. Stop.
Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back.
I thought I had to live even a second longer because I had to go that far. There were people who died without being able to do anything. As long as I could do something, I thought I had to live. Stop. But my heart was almost crushed. I held back my tears and walked in search of an escape. It was hard to live on while ignoring the pleas for help. I knew it'd be easier if I apologized. So I never apologized. I believed. That would be my only sincerity, as I could not do anything. Stop.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
And as I wished, I alone was saved. The only ones at the hospital were children unfortunate enough to be in the area where the fire occurred. I didn't want to know about it, but the man in the white coat told me. In that area, I was the only survivor. Stop already. I saw people dying in pain. I saw just as many sad people. Because there was a funeral for all those who died in the big building. Every kind of sadness and affection for those that died. I thought that... Just stop!
Hey.
I had to remember every single bit of it. It's only natural. That many people wanted to be helped, and not one of them had their wish granted. So, since my wish was granted, I thought it was only natural for me to take on their deaths. No. I could not hold my head up unless I thought so. No more.
Give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back.
That's why I frantically chased after Kiritsugu. For those who I couldn't save, and for the things I couldn't do. I admired a superhero who could save someone. What was me crumbled away as I ignored the pleas for help. I kept moving forward with an empty mind. No more.
Please, 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 please.
The people I didn't save taught me that I had to go on. What was lost within all that? I just thought about going forward in place of all the people that died. I couldn't think of anything else. I sealed any memories before that, so I would never think about them. People kinder than anyone else. Memories of those who were my parents. So as not to recall them and go back. I sealed them tight, thinking I was already dead. Don't open it! It's not painful. Emiya Shiro was happy, being adopted by Emiya Kiritsugu. So,
それを
So,
間違いだと思ったことが一度もなかったというのかね。
you have never thought it was a mistake?
I'm telling you, don't open that! Was there supposed to be a Shiro scream?
There was.
There. Pain. The pain in my chest pulls me back to reality. My nausea doesn't stop. My limbs are numb and my head is burning. My breathing is ragged.
Return it, return it, return it, return it.
Their voices are echoing in my head. I throw up blood. Is it because my body is dying? Or because I cannot endure these voices? My chest hurts. My chest hurts. My chest hurts! I can't plug it, even if I try. What hurts is the pain inside. It will keep hurting as long as the memory is there, and it will never heal. Is it an illusion? I see a figure that should not be here. So, I have to bear this. I can't think about wanting to die. She is here, even an illusion. I have to act like I'm alright.
深い傷だ。これでは癒されぬままでは苦しかろう。エミヤシロ。お前はそのままで一生を終えるべきではない。
It is a deep wound. It will be painful if it is not healed. You should not end your life bearing that, Emiyashiro.
Hear the priest's voice. The voice is totally unlike him, filled with compassion.
お前は聖杯などいらぬと言ったな。
You said you do not need the Holy Grail.
だがどうだ。仮に10年前の出来事をやり直せるとしたら、お前は聖杯を欲するのではないか。
But is that true? If you can redo what happened 10 years ago, will you not seek the Holy Grail?
あの出来事で失われたもの、すべてを救うのだ。
You can save everything that was lost in that incident.
あの事故をなくし、エミやキリツグなどにかかわらず、本来の自分に戻れる。
You can eliminate that disaster, not associate yourself with Emiya Kiritsugu, and be your true self.
それこそが、お前自身を救う唯一の方法ではないのかな。
Is that not the only way to save yourself?
Redo the incident 10 years ago. Redo myself who survived by not saving anyone. No, more than that. If I could make that incident as if it never happened, so that no one would be hurt.
なんでそんな。
Why?
Shake my head. I reject that vision with my burning head. I spit at my own weakness. Because...
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
I hear their voices. My fingers feel the wet floor. Help. All they want to do is... They all want to go back to that day. Yeah, I wanted that too. Though it can't have been as bad as you guys. Even after Kiritsugu adopted me. I went to the burned field often to look at the scenery. I went to the place where nothing remained, opened the door that didn't exist, walked through the hallway that didn't exist, and smiled at my mother, who wasn't there anymore. I wanted to return to the days before it happened. I awaited the day when I would wake up from this bad dream. That didn't happen, and I accepted reality. But if I could obtain a world where it didn't happen, and where no one got hurt, that would certainly be...
さあ、答えよ。お前が望むのならば、聖杯を与えよう。
Now, answer. If you wish for it, I shall give you the Holy Grail.
The priest with the Holy Grail says so.
Return it, return it, return it, return it.
If I wish, these voices will go away. Orphans like me. If fate had taken a slight turn, I would be there as well. So I don't even need to think about this. I don't need to think about it, so why?
いらない。そんなことは望めない。
Oh my god.
I don't need it. I can't wish for such a thing.
I stare straight at the dead corpses, and I reject them. That is my answer. God, Kirei looks so unamused. Saber looks shocked too. What?
Yeah, Saber's been fighting for the Holy Grail this whole time, and Shiro's just like, nope, don't want it.
This is where the Saber points come into play.
You'll know, I'm pretty sure, when the Saber points come into play.
By the way, I'm not crying, I'm just fucking shaken right now. This is so intense.
So fucking good.
I know.
And yeah, as Wise said, Kirei has, for the first time in his life, failed a social check.
He did. He couldn't break Shiro. Which he probably thought would be the easiest thing in the world. That is my answer. It doesn't matter what the Holy Grail is. I can't wish to regenerate the dead, nor to change the past.
そうだ。やり直しなんかできない。
Hey, you can't redo the past.
死者は蘇らない。起きたことは戻せない。そんなおかしな望みなんて持ってない。
The dead won't come back. What's done cannot be redone. I won't wish for such a thing.
My cheeks are hot. Every time I say such a miracle is impossible, tears pour out from my vexation. I wonder why miracles, wishing for such normal happiness, are too much for people. I lied, I'm crying.
それを可能とするのが聖杯だ。万物すべて君の望むままとなる。
The Holy Grail makes that possible.
It's at 10.
Everything will be as you wish.
It's at 10.
Yup.
The priest says so. But I can't agree. Even if I could redo the past, I must not take back what has already happened. Because if I do that, everything would be a lie. Those tears, those pains, those memories. That cold reality that hurts my heart. all of it. These were the people who died in pain. There were many more who risked their lives to save others. There were people who mourned for the deaths. But then, if everything were taken back and it didn't happen, where would all those go? The dead people would not come back. Reality could not be overturned. To continue on remembering the pain and the weight, isn't that how lost things remain? People will die eventually, and death itself is sad. But pain shouldn't be the only thing that remains. Death is painful, but it also leaves behind bright memories. As I'm bound by these people's deaths, I'm protected by the memories of Kiritsugu. I believe memories become constraints and change the people living now. Even if there are memories that will eventually be forgotten.
その道が今までの自分が間違ってなかったって信じている。
This path. I don't believe it's the wrong one.
そうか。つまり、お前は。
I see. Then you.
聖杯なんていらない。俺は置き去りにしてきたもののためにも自分を曲げることなんてできない。
I don't need the Holy Grail. I can't stray from my path of the people I've left behind.
Fare so with my pain. I control the pain and my fading consciousness. Manage to stay up on my knees. Then, I finally realize I can't hear the voices. The voices aren't echoing anymore. I don't know how they took my answer. But it is sad that they closed their eyes without a single grudge. That is the answer her master arrived at. The anger she bore until just a moment ago has disappeared. She is at a loss for words, staring at her master.
その道が
This path.
今までの自分が間違ってなかったって信じている。
I don't believe it's the wrong one.
With his bloody body, with his ragged breath, controlling his tears.
置き去りにしてきたもののためにも自分を曲げることなんてできない。
I can't stray from my path for the people I've left behind.
He has apologized to everything he stepped on, but he still declares he will not change his path. Her vision wavers. She cannot breathe right either. She knew of his past. As Emiyashiro has seen Saber's past, she's also seen his. That is why she thought he would nod. No, she thought he had to nod. She wanted to say that it was not his fault. If he could hear, she wanted to say that it was not something Emiyashiro should be burdened with. But still, he denied it. No matter how painful the past, one cannot redo it. She almost collapses. Those words are too heavy for her. Making an oath and devoting everything you have to its accomplishment. She had felt their ways were similar. But that was just conceit. Only she thought they were similar. They could not be similar. His mind is strong. And she, only able to deny his words, was wrong.
自らの救いではなく、自らの願いを取ったか。
So, you choose your wishes over your savior.
The priest lets go of the boy. He looks down at him in annoyance and walks past him as if he's lost all interest in him.
ではお前はどうだ、セイバー。
Then, how about you, Saber?
小僧は聖杯などいらぬという。だがお前は違うのではないか。お前の目的は聖杯による世界の救済だ。よもや英霊であるお前まで小僧のようにエゴはかざすまい。
That kid says he does not need the Holy Grail. But you must have a different opinion. Your goal is to use the Holy Grail to save the world. Do not tell me a heroic spirit like you will be as egotistical as that kid.
Her heart is shaken by his question. The priest says he will give the Holy Grail. He will give her the Holy Grail if she has a goal and wish she wants granted.
それは
That is... There's no reason to refuse. She fought for that alone. She became a servant for that reason alone. So, what Shiro said does not matter to her. To obtain the Holy Grail, Saber...
では交換条件だ。
Then I shall propose an exchange.
セイバー、斧が目的のため、その
This
手
is
で
it.
自らのマスターを殺せ。
This is the moment.
その暁には聖杯を与えよう。
Saber, kill your master with your own hands to achieve your goal. I shall give you the Holy Grail if you accomplish that.
She would do anything. It is an unexpected proposal. She can't understand it. It's not that she can't understand his words, but such a choice has never existed for her.
どうした？迷うことはあるまい。今の小僧ならば、死んだということにも気がつかないうちに殺せるぞ。
What? You should not hesitate. You can kill this kid before he realizes it.
第一、もはや助からない命だ。ここでお前が引導を渡してやるのも情けではないかな。
First of all, he cannot be saved. Would it not be compassionate to kill him right now?
The priest steps aside. Before her, in the door leading to the underground cemetery, and a collapsed figure. She walks as if drawn to it. She walks past the priest and enters the damp room. This room is hell. He writhed in this place, and he was shown his dark side, and yet he declined the priest's offer. She places her hands on her sword. At her feet is her master, breathing painfully. The end of a long journey. The Holy Grail she desired at the cost of her life will be granted just by swinging her sword down. After all, a master and servant cooperate only until they obtain the Holy Grail. Even if it ends
ど
here.
うした？何をためらう？聖杯と引き換えなのだぞ。交換条件としては破格だと思うのだが。
What is it? Why do you hesitate? It is for the Holy Grail. I believe it is quite a bargain.
The priest's words are true. It is strange to hesitate now, but still.
その道が今までの自分が間違ってなかったって信じている。
This path. I don't believe it's the wrong one.
Those words will not leave her.
私は
It's vexing, but she isn't like Shiro. She wants to redo everything. On that day, there was someone better suited to become king. Someone else to pull out the sword. And that person must have been able to build a more peaceful country. That is her heart that holds her country dear. That is the doubt of the girl Arturia before she became king. That mind. That mind she left behind on the day she drew the sword. Why did she not realize it before?
置き去りにしてきたもののためにも自分を曲げることは
I can't stray from my path for the people I've left behind.
That in her heart that holds her country dear. That is her heart that holds her country dear. It is the mind of a girl before she became a king. But it is not the heart of the king. The only one the king believed in was herself. To deny that would be to deny everything she's taken away. Things lost will never return. Her master continued to appeal in his pain. His figure hurts her so much. What did she tell him? That she could not start a new life? She continued to refuse him, saying she had a duty as king. What duty is that? To resurrect the destroyed country? To choose a more appropriate king? Or does she only wish to make that destruction never have happened?
それは違う。
That is wrong. Yes, that is wrong. She was raised and lived as a king. There was no mistake. So, if the result was ruin, why could she not accept it? There were no regrets. If one can be proud of one's life, One should not wish for another chance.
そういうことなのですね。シロ。
I see now, Shiro. Shiro's lamentations pierce her heart. He said that the tears would go away, that the pain would go away, that the heaviness in her heart would go away as well. That is salvation by elimination. But if everything were made to have never happened, what would happen to all the things taken away? She has taken away many things and killed many. To bear the pain and regret, it is the requiem. So if she wishes for another chance, it should be from this moment on, and not from the past. If there's something she could not do, she should not go back to the past to accomplish it, but rather, she must start to establish the wishes that never came true in this moment. But she is no longer a king as she has lost her country. So her wish should be for herself, as he says. No, that's not something that should be wished for. It was her decision to become king. It was never painful for her. Even if no one understood or accepted her. She believes that what she desired was something she can be proud of. And at least, the girl pulled the sword out, believing so. That is the answer. Just like him, that is the only answer she can be proud of. Yes. Yes. She remembers the oath that she made a long time ago. Something she's kept to herself. She decided to fight. Even if it meant losing everything and fighting everything.
私が愚かだった。
It was the foolish one. The oath of a king to fight, even in that condition. The king protected the country. But the country did not protect the king. That is all. The result was cruel. There was nothing to be ashamed of in the process.
求める必要などなかった。
There was no need to seek it. She swore to accomplish her duties as the king. Even if the result was her destruction, she fulfilled that oath until the very end. So, she does not need anything else. Yes, she did not want everything. From the beginning, there was only one thing she wanted. She lost many things to obtain it, but there was something she protected until the very end. With that in mind, let her end the dream that was never granted.
聖杯は欲しい。けれど、シローは殺せない。
I want the Holy Grail, but I cannot kill Shiro. Pointing her sword at the enemy, she says so from the bottom of her heart.
なんだと
What?
わからぬかゲロー。そのようなものより、私はシローが欲しいと言ったのだ。
Do you not understand, fool? I said I favor Shiro more than the thing. that's why her role was already determined. To be his sword and shield. So, she cannot hesitate any longer.
聖杯はいらぬというのか、セイバ
Are you saying you do not want the Holy Grail?
聖杯が私を汚すものならばいらない。私が欲しかったものはもうすべて揃っていたのだから。
Do not wish it if it will dirty me. I already have everything I wanted. Yes. Everything was there. Her pride is a knight, and her oath is the king. Even the dream the girl Arturia wished for. I certainly heard those words. The confession of the girl who wished for the Holy Grail. She confessed that she no longer needs such a thing.
Saber.
Controlling my ragged breath, I call out her name. Even though I can't see her, I can tell she's nearby. The pain is subsiding. I don't know if it's because she's near me, but the wound is starting to heal up. Wait, that's illegal.
立てますか、シロ。動けるのなら私の手に触れてください。
Can you stand, Shiro? Please take my hand if you can.
Yeah. Can.
Something pierced my heart, but it wasn't Gaibolg. I take her hand. My vision recovers. Energy starts to flow into my weak body.
セイバ、これは。
Saber. This is.
はい。いかにゲイボルクの呪いといえど、今のシロには通じません。私のそばにいてくれれば、じき感知するでしょう。
Yes. Even the curse of Gaibolg will not be effective against you now. It shall heal completely if you stay by my side.
それより、
But rather... Saber turns to look toward the underground temple. Beyond the door. At the exit of this room stands the last master, Kotomeni Kire, and Lancer.
Kotomine?
Shut up. Shut up, Kotomine. Look, I am in a state of distress right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry. But I will bring that up every time. So, I see.
He observes us as if seeing us for the first time.
お前たちはつまらない。
You two are boring.
He spits this out in an emotionless voice.
これではやはり聖杯は私が預かるしかないな。
It seems I will have to keep the Holy Grail after all.
Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't even looking at chat. I was too focused on this. Yeah, he failed another one.
Yeah.
だがそうなると少々手荒い話になる。
But that will be rather violent.
私の望みを叶えるのであれば、聖杯は完全でなければならない。エミヤシロ、悪いが、お前たちにはここで死んでもらわなくてはならなくなった。
The Holy Grail needs to be complete to grant me my wish. I am sorry, but you must die here, Emiyashiro.
By the way, are we nearing a stopping point?
Yeah,
Alright, cool. I try to stand ready.
nearing enough.
My body still won't move. I can barely stand by taking Saber's hand. I can't fight like this. More than anything, I'll be a burden on Saber.
その心配は無用です、シロ。あなたはここにいてください。あのマスターとランサーは私一人で十分です。
You're worrying needlessly, Shiro. Please stay here. I will be able to take on both of them.
ほう、それは大きく出たな。これは逃げた方が賢明かな、ランサー。
Oh, you have a lot of confidence. Do you think it would be wise to run now, Lancer?
Kita's just like, okay, I can't fuck with either of them. Okay, Lancer, it's your turn. Lancer doesn't respond. First of all, Kotomine doesn't sound like he's in danger. He's just saying he's scared of us.
琴峰と言いましたね。倒す前に聞いておきましょう。あなたの目的は何なのです？聖杯の選定役である身で何を望むというのですか？
Kotomine, I shall ask before I defeat you. What are your intentions? What do you wish as the supervisor of the Holy Grail?
さて、言ってしまえば娯楽のためだが、それほど急を要しているわけではなくてね。
Well, to put it simply, I wish for entertainment. But it's not something I need in a hurry.
実を言うとな、セイバー。私も聖杯にはそう関心はないのだ。ただあれは私の趣味に合っている。私以外にふさわしい持ち主がいないのであれば、もらい受けてやるのが世のためだろう。
To be frank, I do not have much interest in the Holy Grail. But that matches my tastes. If there are no appropriate owners, I shall take it for the sake of the world.
ザレ言をマスターを殺し自らマスターになった男が何を？貴様は初めから聖杯を手にするつもりだったはずだ。
Ridiculous. What are you trying to claim after killing a master and becoming a master yourself? You must have intended to obtain the Holy Grail from the beginning.
なに、ただの広いものだよ。ランサーのマスターを始末したのは、外からの魔術師は何かと厄介だったからだ。聖杯がああいうものなのだと外部には知られたくないのでね。早めに退場してもらったのだが、せっかくのサーバントを消してしまうのもうまくない。
Nonsense. I came by it by chance. I killed Lancer's master because outside magi are troublesome. I do not want outsiders to discover the true nature of the Holy Grail, so I had the master leave at an early stage. But it would not have been smart to eliminate the servant as well.
円滑に殺し合いを進めさせる手駒が入りようだったこともあり、少しばかりランサーのマスター権を拝借しただけだが。
I needed a piece to hasten the fighting. So I just borrowed Lancer's master's rights as a master,
What? Then Kotomini became a master by killing Lancer's master?
そうか。
Kotomini.
貴様が何者であるかはもう聞かない。
Kotomine. See. You shall not ask any more about yourself.
だが、選定役として責務を果たしてもらうぞ。今回の器、魂の杯はどこにある？
Yeah, look at that bed. How about that bed?
Chat's, people in the chat room are getting awful uppity at someone who has all the control over what happens in the chat room.
No admin abuse.
Sure. I can think of other ways to get back.
I know you can. Let's find out. But I will have you fulfill your duty as a supervisor. Where's the vessel? The vessel of the soul of this war.
何まさか知らずにかくまっていたというの
Sorry, Mano, you didn't have enough chat room points.
What? Do you mean you were hiding it without realizing it?
He gasps in surprise. Audible gasp. But only for an instant. Oh yeah, do your best Kirei gasp.
I just did.
That didn't sound like a Kirei gasp.
I gasped in as low a voice as possible. That's like, hang on. Oh. I don't know what that was. We can move on now.
After looking over with pleasure, he snaps his fingers to bring in the last character.
And
Lancer?
if we want a stopping point, this is probably the best stopping point that's not going to take several more minutes to reach.
And I will guess. Yeah.
All right. So your assumption is that we will be returning here to find that he is bringing Ilya into the room.
Because, Holy Grail, right?
Yeah?
Although
All
Gil
right,
is
well.
Gil is almost a tied second.
Just walks in his stupid ass fur coat.
It looks a little better in... Was that Fate Go or Zero?
The
animated version.
Of the coat?
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember. Anyway.
Sorry.
Remember, it's at the very top of the bottom.
Alright, so, yeah, this has been a hell of a scene. But yeah, if you're...
Rialto Nua. Okay. Sorry. Go.
But yeah, if you're watching the VODs or watching this on YouTube, dropping a Twitch follow would help immensely. We are, as of now, 22 followers away from affiliate, which means 24-hour Fate stream. Which will basically just be us losing our voices slowly while playing through all of Shiro's deaths. So if you enjoy that, there's the incentive. And also, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and as always, thank you so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun doing these streams. Anyway,
Yeah.
where can the resident Shiro screamer be found?
Hey, what's up? I'm Manicule. come check out my channel at twitch.tv/Manicule, where Tuesdays and Saturdays I stream Dungeons and Dragons. I DM the Tuesday campaign, and I DM it as one would assume Kide would DM it. And I play in the Saturday campaign. And those are done with a bunch of really cool people. Come check us out sometime. Also, I've been streaming Dark Souls with my friend on another channel. The link is off my description.
Alright.
Calendar.
The place. Anyway, yeah. Also, we have a Discord, which includes a section for Fate, as well as our D&D stuff, so definitely drop in there. There is a spoilers channel to chat with other viewers about spoilers. I will never look in that channel, so you never have to worry about that. And then there's a bunch of spoiler-free stuff that I'll always check out every now and then. And
YouTube, I will respond to you eventually. Someday. I promise. I'm coming for you. For your comments.
Alright.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And on to me, I guess. Yeah, I'm Arcana. You can find me here. Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, we do this stream. 7 p.m. Eastern to 10 p.m. Eastern around, usually. And we're probably going to be finishing up the Fate route soon, since we didn't die, so... That's exciting. And then we start Unlimited Blade Works. And, yeah, that's it for me. So, yeah, let's raid the Unexpectables. They have their really big session tonight. Where...
You don't want to miss that.
There is a literal mech
you.
dragon. Yeah, I've been so fucking hyped for this session forever. So yeah, see you tomorrow to see what happens.
And remember, everyone, I love you all. Romantically.
But do you love that bed?
Which one? The one that belongs to Potomini?
Potomine.